Okay, hi guys. This is the Cake Craftier, Chef Eric for EW Cake Designs. Today I'm going to show you a couple of the products that EW Cake Design has that I'm really impressed with, and I really do like them. So let's get started. We're going to be making some leaves here. We're going to be using a veining set that they carry and also a set of cutters. And these cutters also they're cut and punch. So when you cut your fondant, let me do a quick demonstration here real quick. When you cut your fondant, roll it out, or gum paste, you can cut, press down, and it leaves the imprint in your piece, in your product. Alrighty, and you can let that dry if you want, something like that. Or, alrighty, so, but today we're actually going to be making some leaves, and we're going to be using this veiner. We're just going to add, we're just going to add to this. Alrighty, so, this is one of the things that I really do love. We're going to get in there and knead that up real quick. We're going to powder this down with cornstarch. I don't necessarily use a mixture of powdered sugar because I've found that powdered sugar gets very sticky when I start to work with it. To each their own. I don't want to get a lot of comments of why I should be using what. It's just a preference. You would have to make that choice yourself. Ready? So from there, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to, that's a little thick on that side. I don't want it that thick. I'm going to make my cuts. So basically I'm using this as my cookie cutter. I didn't do a very good job on that one, but that's okay. I'm going to let it go. We'll just pinch that off. It'll all fall into place in the end. So give it a good slide. Punch it out. Slide it around. Clean off that edge. Punch it out. And you can see that my edges are coming a little bit cleaner right there. So that first one was my mistake. Not paying attention. That's why you should always pay attention to what you're doing. Getting nice clean edges. You see, I'm cutting a lot of these at one time because in the end we actually are using these for a project. Possibly, and I want to make use of my time, even though I am doing a bit of a demo here. Now I'm rubbing my hand into here to make sure I get those edges nice and clean. Some of them might have the veining, some of them don't. That's okay because I'm putting veins in there. See if I can get one more out of there. I did. Alright. Ball this up. Punch, punch, punch. Alrighty. Now next I'm going to take my gum glue here and I'm just going to press it in between my two fingers just like that. On all of these. Now I'm trying to get it about halfway up there, up that veining. So from here to here, maybe a little less, from here to about right here. Without breaking the top surface like I just did on that one, but sometimes you can get away. So right in. See that little edge, a little crumbly? Just take it off. Make sure you have enough of your solution on there. Actually, I'm just using water. It's not really the gum glue, which a lot of people suggest, but the water for this particular project should hold just fine. Alrighty. Again, I'm pushing them in there about halfway up that leaf. Now this one is a little bit thin, so I'm gonna see if I can make it work. And it looks like I did. Ready? Again, hold it steady. This wire is a little weird, but I'm getting them in there. So at least on that last one it was a little weird. The others are doing just fine. Uh-oh. Okay, got it in there. Now remember, it doesn't work out perfect all the time, so if it doesn't, just ball up your fondant and redo it. Or gum paste. I keep saying fondant, but this is a mixture of fondant and gum paste. So ball up your 50-50, roll it out again, make some new cuts. Ready? Alright, so now to vein them. We're going to use the second part of this, and that's the veining. We're just going to take it, put it in there, give it a little press. How nice that comes out. Nice. Just set that to the side. I will put them on the former later, because this is not a class that we're doing. I am just showing you some products that I thought you might like. Now, because EW Cake Design works with distributors, I don't know if they have the price on this just yet. But because I do a lot of projects for them and a lot of classes, I get a chance to get hold of these products first to give them a test run. I gotta tell you, these are really amazing veiners. I really like them, and it's a set of 4. This is the largest one, but they add a lot of character to your leaves. And if you are a love of this art of cake decorating, then a chef like myself would naturally assume that you would want your product to look really, really amazing for your clients, or whatever that may be. That could just be your family. Doesn't necessarily mean that they have to pay you, but you still want it to look very nice. You always want to present yourself the best professional way that you can. So I would put these on a forma and then I would let all of these dry, and you can clearly see these are all the ones that I made just within a few minutes. Now I have some that are already previously made like this. See, this one is already hard, and then here's some small ones. Now these are the sizes that they come in. You got a large, medium 2, medium 1, small, all 2 pieces. Alrighty, and then these are dried. Now once these dry, you can form them, give them some shape. Now this is just the bases. We're going to do a lot more to these by the time we get them. They get to be put onto the flowers, but we are pretty excited. And then this is how we put them together. Again, this is with no work done to them yet. This is just the base, so we're going to end up fixing this all up and making them look more realistic. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoy this. Again, this is our flower cutter, the punch and cut, and also the new veining set. Alrighty, check online, and you can also email ewcakedesigns at AOL.com, and they will answer you back as to the pricing on any of these products. I think these are running about $15, but you know what? I'm sorry to be unprofessional, but I decided to shoot this as just a little communication with you as to what they have. Alrighty, so there are your leaves. Have fun, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.